Most companies still measure online visibility with familiar numbers: Google rankings, organic traffic, backlinks, and website clicks. Those metrics still matter, but they do not answer a newer question. When someone asks ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Gemini, or Google AI overviews about your industry, does your company appear in the answer? And if it does appear, is it merely mentioned, or is it actually cited as a credible source? AI search creates a measurement problem. A company can rank well in traditional search and still be absent from generated answers. Another company may receive fewer website visits, but be repeatedly recommended by AI systems at the exact moment a buyer is comparing options. The challenge is that most AI search software is designed for large companies and can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month. That may make sense for a team tracking hundreds of prompts across multiple markets, but most businesses need a simpler place to begin. In this video, I will show you 9 free tools that cover the complete AI visibility workflow: audit, monitor, diagnose, generate, and measure. The tools are most useful when you run them in the correct order. You do not begin by publishing more content. You begin by understanding your current position. Tool number 1 is the Brand Authority Audit. This is the broadest diagnostic in the toolkit. It reviews a website across multiple authority and AI readiness signals, including the domain's backlink profile, schema coverage, and live citation tests. The goal is to establish a baseline rather than guess. A useful audit should tell you more than whether your website looks good. It should help answer, can AI systems identify the company, understand the category, verify the claims, and connect the brand to credible third-party signals? The output is a downloadable report with a single readiness score, the supporting signals, and a prioritized list of issues. Run this first, then repeat it monthly so you can see whether the underlying authority profile is improving. Tool number 2 is called Am I in ChatGPT? This is the fast pulse check. You enter a brand and a query and compare how major AI systems respond. The important part is not only whether your brand appears. You also want to see which competitors appear instead and which sources the systems cite. For example, a wealth management firm might test who are the leading retirement planning firms in South Florida. A cybersecurity company might test which firms help mid-size companies respond to ransomware. The answer reveals category association. AI may know that your company exists, but fail to connect it with the topic you want to own. Tool number 3 is the LLM Mention Monitor. A single prompt is useful, but visibility changes by question, platform, and time. The Mention Monitor is designed to show broader mention volume, competing brands, and the source domains that AI systems rely on in your category. Think of it as an early version of share of voice tracking for AI search. Run it weekly. Look for 3 things: whether your mentions are increasing, which competitors are gaining ground, and which publications or websites keep appearing as cited sources. That third point is especially valuable. If a small group of industry publications repeatedly appears in AI answers, those outlets may deserve more attention in your PR, guest contribution, and research strategy. Tool number 4 is the AI Crawler Indexability Checker. This tool addresses a basic problem that many businesses overlook. Can AI crawlers reach the site at all? A website can publish excellent content and still block important crawlers through its robots.txt settings. The checker reviews access for major AI user agents and shows the exact lines that may be allowing or blocking them. Use this before assuming you have a content problem. If the relevant crawler cannot access your pages, publishing another article will not fix the underlying issue. Tool number 5 is the LLMs.txt generator. An LLMs.txt file is a proposed machine-readable guide that helps AI systems locate a website's most important pages and understand its core topics. It is not a magic ranking file, and it does not replace a sitemap, robots.txt, structured data, or strong content. Its value is organization. Instead of forcing a system to interpret every archive, tag page, legal page, and outdated post, the file presents a curated set of priority resources. Use the generator when launching the file for the first time and update it when you add a major guide, research report, or service page. Tool number 6 is the AI Search Query Fanout tool. This is one of the most useful tools for content planning because AI systems often expand a single question into several hidden sub-questions. A user may ask, how do I get my company found in ChatGPT? Behind that question are additional needs: how AI systems discover websites, how citations work, how entity signals are created, how crawler access is tested, and how visibility is measured. The Fanout tool converts a seed query into related questions, comparisons, reformulations, and entity expansions. It then organizes those ideas into an H2 content brief. The lesson is important. Do not build content around one keyword alone. Build it around the complete decision or learning journey behind the query. Tool number 7 is the People Also Ask Explorer. People Also Ask questions remain useful because they show the follow-up questions users frequently need answered. They also provide a practical structure for FAQ sections and concise answer blocks. The tool can organize those questions and produce outputs such as a CSV or FAQ schema. Use it when creating a new guide, improving an old article, or identifying gaps in a service page. But do not simply paste dozens of questions onto a page. Select the questions that genuinely improve the reader's understanding and answer them clearly. Tool number 8 is the Earned Media ROI Calculator. AI visibility is not only a technical or content problem. Third-party coverage can help establish category relevance and authority, but businesses still need to decide whether a media opportunity is worth the cost. The calculator lets you model impressions, estimated media value, click-through assumptions, lead conversion, and potential pipeline value. The purpose is not to manufacture a guaranteed return. It is to make the assumptions visible so a team can compare opportunities more intelligently. Use it before approving a placement or campaign, then return after publication and replace assumptions with actual results wherever possible. Tool number 9 is Ask Smart Money Media. This is a free AI assistant trained on Smart Money Media's educational library, including its guides, articles, glossary content, research, and case studies. The important difference is citation. Instead of receiving a generic answer with no path to the underlying material, users can ask a question about AEO, GEO, LLM SEO, earned media, or reputation, and follow the cited sources for deeper explanation. So how should you use the full toolkit? Start with the brand authority audit and the quick AI mention check. That gives you a baseline. Then use the mention monitor weekly and the crawler indexability checker whenever site settings change. Use the LLMs.text generator, query fanout tool, and People Also Ask Explorer when building or updating content. Use the Earned Media ROI calculator around each campaign or placement. And use the Cited Assistant whenever you need help interpreting the results or deciding what to do next. The deeper lesson is that AI search visibility is not one score and it is not one optimization trick. It is a system. Your company has to be discoverable, understandable, verifiable, retrievable, and consistently associated with the subjects you want to own. These 9 tools give you a practical way to test each part of that system without purchasing an enterprise platform. Run the workflow, document the baseline, make one meaningful improvement at a time, and test again. Because the goal is not simply to say that your company is optimized for AI. The goal is to see measurable evidence that AI systems can find your brand, understand what it does, and include it when buyers ask the questions that matter. You can access all 9 tools and the complete step-by-step toolkit at smartmoneymedia.org.